What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got something very simple, very easy, very quick. And the whole reason for this video was because a company named AUXITO sent me a couple headlights, and I thought, why not do a tutorial on how to replace the headlights on an Audi S4, A4, S5, anything in the B8 generation. And before we even get started with this quick video, I just want to make it very clear to you guys, this is the first time a company's ever sent me a product to review. And something I want to make very clear early on to this channel is that I will never do a review where I am paid to make a product look better than it is. I specifically made sure with them that they're cool with me doing a review on exactly the way I feel about this product, if I think it's worth it, and if it even looks any different than the OEM. Now, according to what they say here is that there are 50,000 working hours on this. I don't know if that's true, but as I keep them in the car, I will definitely keep the comments updated on whether or not they lasted me or not. So first things first, let's get this opened up and then I'll show you guys exactly how to do it. First thing it comes with is 2 pairs of gloves. Apparently touching the bulb affects the headlights and can possibly cause a burnout faster. I don't know if you really need to use these or not, but I mean, comes with a little user manual and then your 2 bulbs right here. So this is what it looks like outside of the box. This is where it will connect to, and now I'll show you guys how to put them in. Real quick, something I want to mention is that after watching a couple videos on how to replace these headlight bulbs, I noticed people were doing a whole bunch of different things that I don't think you actually have to do. I was playing around with it myself, and if we look here, all we should have to do is come in right here. There's a little tab back here that you'll pull this rubber on, just like so. Pull that off, and you'll see, we can now see the OEM bulbs there. I saw a few tutorials on taking the whole headlight assembly out or different little things, but I'm pretty sure this is all you have to do. Next thing we'll do is turn it counterclockwise and then pull it out. So this is what the bulbs of my current one look like before we swap them out. I just wanted to show you guys before and after. And when it gets darker, I'll make sure to do that as well. So here we go. All we should have to do here is turn this counterclockwise. You'll hear it click. And you should just be able to wiggle this out just like so. Be very careful with this because I have heard they're really easy to break. And then the last thing you'll do is you're gonna pull this tab off. You should just be able to slide it down. So everyone's saying that these plugs just pull right out. I had to throw this glove on because I can't seem to get a good grip on it, and it just does not want to pull. There we go. Just need a little bit of grip, but they do in fact just pull out. This is the one from AUXITO, and this is the OEM one. Connectors are the same. So I guess I'm just gonna install this one, and I think I'm gonna turn the light on and make sure that it's actually going before I install it all the way back in. So it's installed. I'm gonna give the car power and flick the headlights on. Boom, they are working. Pretty simple from here. All you're gonna do, slightly turn it to the left, sit in, and give it a little turn. I find it easier, because I'm left-handed, just to put my hand above like this and twist it. If you're right-handed, probably easier to do it from here. So the driver's side is gonna be the same for everyone, but I would imagine for about 50% of you, you have a cold air intake right here, just like me. So for you guys, it'll be the exact same thing, but if you have an OEM air intake, I'm pretty sure you should just be able to take off that front box right here, which there's probably plenty of tutorials on for you. And other than that, it's gonna be the exact same on this side. All I had to do, twist this to the left, pull it out, and I'm gonna pull that. I'm gonna throw this one back in real quick so we can compare the AUXITO one over here to this, I believe, yeah, Philips one right here. Alrighty, let's see if you guys can tell the difference. Right here, obviously the AUXITO one, and right here, that OEM or Philips one. On camera, I'll be honest with you, it doesn't look a whole lot different. Maybe that one looks a little bit, I guess, more blown out, but that's because it literally looks, I don't wanna say twice as bright, but definitely a massive improvement as far as how much light's coming out. I'm sure it'll be easier to tell when it becomes nighttime. Here's a closer look of that Philips one. And a close-up of the new AUXITO one. I definitely wanna say that this is more of a white light as it is an LED bulb, and this one's got a more yellowish tint to it. All right, so again, counterclockwise. which I've already loosened this up, so it should be good to just pull from here. Damn, these things get really hot. I'd be careful touching those. I literally just saw smoke come off my fingers, and they were only running for like not even a minute. Maybe I'm seeing why you do need the gloves. I will say that every single video has made pulling these connectors out a lot easier than it is. These are really hard to pull off, so don't be scared you're gonna break it. As you can see in here, I mean, maybe you can or can't, but no issues with that. Alrighty, AUXITO bulb. Really easy to connect though. Slides right in. Start it a little counterclockwise, and then you wanna turn it clockwise on the way in. I can already see a pretty good difference between the old ones and these ones. It's definitely not something insane, but if these ones last longer, they're brighter like this, and they're pretty cheap as well, I don't really see why you wouldn't want to go with these. So all that's really left now to do is let that sun fall and kind of be able to see what they look like at nighttime. And real quick, if you guys do want to check AUXITO out, they were nice enough to give me a discount code for any of you guys that want to do it. I believe it was 15% off, so that'll be in the description below. I believe these were $88 shipped to my house. So maybe apply that discount code on there and save yourself a couple bucks. I definitely will say this is the easiest install I have done so far on the S4 though. And it's funny, when I was going through the owner's manual looking for the exact bulbs we needed for this car, it was saying that it recommends taking this to the dealer and having them do it by an authorized tech. And I can assure you, I am not an authorized tech. I hardly know anything about what I'm doing with anything engine related on a car, and I was able to do that in, I don't know, 20 minutes. Oh, and make sure to throw these caps right back on top of those lights and you guys are good to go. Now I'm gonna drive this around the block. You're gonna have to take my word for this part because obviously I didn't have another night to record with the other lights on. But I'm gonna let you guys know if I honestly see a difference on the road. Okay, right off the rip, it is definitely a lot brighter. I'm gonna throw these brights on, sorry neighbors. Yeah, I mean, the Audi's lights, gotta get my seatbelt off. I almost just ran a frog over. The Audi's lights are already like pretty low, but when you get the high beams on like this, I definitely think this is brighter. And if anything, it's definitely a lot more white rather than that yellow murky color it was beforehand. Here they are at night. Again, it is way more white than it was yellow before. So there's probably two different scenarios where I'd recommend these lights. Number one is if you want that brighter white look. And number two is if you have a headlight bulb go out, or both of them. These are a pretty cheap replacement, and I don't really see any problem with them. Obviously, time will tell if they're gonna hold up to be reliable or not, but hey, for how cheap they are, I would say this is a pretty good buy. So if you are interested, I'll have my code down below for 15% off, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.